first time she's seen the tire. Yes. And I think because of the blue tube, yes, that I did the other day. Yes. Good. Yes, so I'm marking as she's heading towards it. Yes. Throwing on the landing side. Yes. Good girl. Yes, I want to mark while she's looking at the tire and not at me. So if I mark late, yes, good girl. She doesn't keep going. Yes, good girl. Good. Okay. So she learned that so quick, I'm already going to start adding in my motion. Still not giving any command, just a release word. Okay. Yes. Good girl. So she learns to work off my left and now my right. Yes. Good. Okay. Yes. Good girl. Good. And then I'll switch so that she does it with me on this side of the tire as well. Okay. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. So that's already the beginning of distance work. Independent obstacle performance. She understands it's her job to go through. I remember years ago when we first started teaching the tire how many different apparatuses we used to have the dog go through the tire because we lured and bribed all the time. Sit. Stay. Good. Ready? Okay. Yes. Good girl. Good. So far we've been doing it from the angles. If you think about a clock around the obstacle, she's been going from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock and from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So now she thinks I want her to start to interact with the tire. So I'm going to now change so that, see if she can find the tire from, I don't know, 5:45. Okay. Yes. Good girl. Good. Ready? Okay. Yes. Good girl. Sit. 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 Yes. So I'm using food today. Pretty much. It's big pieces of her kibble so that she can see it. I'm not using a toy a whole lot today because she's losing a lot of her caps. So she's even funny about chewing her food right now. Okay. Yes. And I want to make sure it lands out in front so that she sees it. It's a little bit of a contrasting color. I wasn't ready to go now, so I want her to learn to wait for me to tell her already. I'll add a little bit of an angle from here. Okay. It's her job to go lateral from me. Good. Okay. I add a little bit more of an angle. Okay. And you can see she has to go away from me in order to go through the center. Yes. Good job. Good girl. That was good. So we'll do just a little bit more off this side with a little more angle. Okay. Yes. So reward her for coming in. Okay. Yes. Good girl. Good. Notice I'm marking her for looking at the tire. She can't go to it if she's not looking at it. Okay. Again, angle and increased angle. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Good girl. There you go. So I would probably prefer to use a toy instead of food, but like I said today, her mouth was kind of sore, so I don't want to use that right now. Good girl. Okay. Ready? Okay. Yes. Now I'll already add in the counter rotate. Good. Excellent. Sit. Lie down. Stay. Thanks for watching. That's the first lesson on the tire because of what I did with the blue tube the other day. She already learned about going through. Stay. No command added yet though. Just release word.